Let's take this song together. Solidarity forever. Everybody. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our lives. One more time. Let's go. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our lives. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Please share this video. Share this video. Wakoyo. A plantain now. Don't 1.5. 5 seed of plantains now 1.5. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. And they go Ghana right about now. Yes, and Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed of plantain is now 1.5. Pure water is now 20 naira. Egg now, we know the fee buy again because the fowl, UCS operation, they burn the egg. Share this video. Go my dear.
Hello, everybody of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I mean, on our country brother Frederick Odorige, they bring out this program again, SOLI-SOLI-SOLI. This and the program when we say we, the members of the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, GCSDN, they come on our way every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Maybe I begin to share this video because now for this program, we they talk those kind of things when they say, you know, if they hear for Nigerian media, sake of say government don't block their mouth. For here, we not just they look for government to criticize. We they look for government when we say we they praise for the good things when they do. Until we go see that kind of government, we go continue to the talk. As we do normally for this program before, we go generally read some kind news about the kind of things when we say it happened for Nigeria this past 1 week. Then another thing where we can't do again, we say we can't generally read the comments of the kind of people when we say they did the program here with us. Because if you did this program, you're not part of the show. So on our comment, we're going to read them. We're going to comment on our comment. But before we go do that, we'll make we just introduce some kind of people when they say that they studio here with me today. More of them go join the program. So before we go read the news, make we introduce country brother when they are with us. Prince, hello to our people.
Yeah, my countrymen and women, I greet all of you now. Happy weekend.
Thank you.
I greet you.
Thank you very much. Your video for that side, if I said the way they see you, if I said the thing they blur one kind, either the camera not clean, because we still observe that day when you launch your book. First and foremost, make we congratulate you for that your book where you write The Sojourn of an African Child. So if you now person when they been saying not know about that program before, make you try very to collect that book. Now the author himself now they here with us. As we continue the program, we go type for here. Prince, make you type for here the Amazon and the Gmail address. Put that for comment section so that we go highlight them. So that any person who want to collect that book, make you very rush, go collect them. So as we did one before for this program, we go just read some kind of news when it be say it happened for Nigeria this last 1 week. Drama, now be the thing when it be say Nigerians witnessed for House of Representatives last week, when the House of Representative Majority Leader Alassane Ado Dogoa, he talk say he don't born 28 children now. So in the beg government made a try to get family polling unit for people like him, so that only their family go there, go to vote. Our organization, where they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, We don't celebrate our Founders Day last Wednesday. Every 26th of January now, we dey celebrate our Founders Day, and on that day, we dey do one project for Nigeria. This very month, enter February, we go do one program when it be say na to give water to the people of Lara community in Moro local government area of Kwara State. Now, the situation for that local government, for that community, it is very, very bad. Therefore, we dey call on every Nigerian to make sure say una support us, to make sure say we give those people safe and clean drinking water.
This is a community called Lara community in Moro local government area of Kwara State, Nigeria. This is their source of water supply. They drink from the pond like drinking from the gutter. They drink from the same pond with goats, with cattle, and with dogs. They take the water home to take their bath, to cook, and to drink. Sometimes they put alum before they could drink. Is this permissible in the 21st century? These people need our help. Please, the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria is calling on you to join us to drill a water borehole for these people. Let us do this. It is possible. This must not be allowed to continue. No. No. No.
As
This is a community called Lara.
we're sorry for that technical itch. As we dey continue the program, we go generally show una how to support and to join us for this program. Police for Ogun State don arrest one teenager when he be say he kill his girlfriend, he come burn his skull because they find money when he won't get for ritual. Teenager. Nigerian soldiers, they don't blame network failure and bad road for all the killing when they go on for Zamfara and for Niger State. Many people don't come out for the country where they call Burkina Faso because the people don't tire for suffer. Nigeria soldiers take over through military coup for the country where they call Burkina Faso. All the people that jump come out for street begin to be happy well. So this kind of thing happen because they suffer and insecurity done too much. Petrol tanker don't explode for Onitsha market, destroy many buildings and materials for that place. This now one of the many times when that kind of thing don't they happen. Police don't arrest one man when they say they criticize the governor, what they call Ganduje of Kano State. Police just arrest him why they criticize governor. Than at the thing when it happened. The time when President Buhari come Kaduna State, now so the governor tell every chairman of local government area made they pay 10 million. Some pay 15 million. Say because they want to use them, take beef the security because of say Buhari they come country or they come Kaduna State. This thing happened for Kaduna State when they say that they receive normal security vote every month. And all of them get their own security money, including local government chairman, when they say that they get every month. Meanwhile, this na country, when this na state when they say they get normal police and soldiers when they don't already position to the state. The man when they call Amechi Rotimi when he be the minister for transportation, he don't go get one new title for Buhari village when they call Dan Amana Daura. So this man, when he be Christian, he don't take the Muslim title. Many people they talk about because he got in mind to contest as president of Nigeria come 2023. The minister of works, what they call Babatunde Fashola, he don't talk say the kind of work where Buhari work now, self in terms of infrastructure. He say don't pass the one when American government they do. But yesterday, he can't change my say not be exactly like that. He talk. He say what did he really talk? He say the way Buhari take they get approval from parliaments, he better pass the way American president, they think they get approval from their parliament. Meanwhile, as per the matter of approval and parliament, Nigeria don't hold over 30-something trillion naira for debt because of say this parliamentarian when they talk so, then they generally they approve anything, anytime, as far as Buhari is concerned. This now the news when they say will bring come our way this past last 1 week. And make una begin to share this program because we will come on our way to bring on the real discussion when they say we want to discuss for this matter today. Now, today we want to discuss why it be say that the set panel for Nigeria. But the result of the panel, especially if he they related to corruption, the result of the panel, they're not the same. For government, when it be said they say that they fight corruption, they go set up panel. We know they ever they see the result of the panel. So people come they feel say, anytime the government of Buhari-Osinbajo want to sweep matter under the carpet, anytime they want to throw away matter, anytime they want to hide the matter, they will set panel. Because they believe, say, Nigerians go quick forget, and they believe, say, events, they overtake events for Nigeria. So before another event will happen, Nigerians go don't forget the panel will be said they set before. So this now the matter where we say want to discuss today. Why did they set panel and we not the see result? Why did they set panel and we know the see results? Prince, Ewemade, would they salute you, make you come on board to tell us why it be say that they set panel and they tell us the result of the panel. Now power say they must set panel, we beg them make they set panel. If they set panel, why did this panel they deceive us? Why they not they bring out the result of the panel? How many times they don't bring result of panel when it be said they use and take work? Prince, your photo don't clear. Your photo don't clear where we're for here now. So we're happy to see you for here. Now, I want to tell you, today we're going to talk about 3 panels when this government don't set in the past 1 year. This government of Buhari and Osinbajo, because the government could call their 2 names together. Now they be president and vice president. They contest on 1 ticket under the same political platform. So make we not just the shout Buhari. We the shout Buhari-Osinbajo. Buhari-Osinbajo. So generally, now say make we start with the one when it be say it happened for the month of September. On the 1st of September, the Minister of Niger Delta, when they call Godswill Akpabio, say before they make a minister, he get case of 100 billion naira, what they say is still time when he be governor for Akwa Ibom. Now that condition when he still deny Buhari to make a minister. Now they say many money don't loss come up for Niger Delta, all the contract, all the everything money loss. Buhari Consoke is set panel, make them investigate all this money when they be say loss. Now, between 2019 and 2021, the number of contracts when they award for NDDC, that is Niger Delta Development Commission, the number of contracts now 13,774 contracts. So the money for all those contracts now 3,274,206,213 naira 24 kobo. This is money when they release, when they take repair Niger Delta. And the people, when they repair the Niger Delta, when they put for positions, so now see Niger Delta people low, all that money he reached to give stable electricity, good life to the people. You know, when we always they shout Abuja, Abuja, even our own states, our own local government, we know they ask the question. Because the enemies always deal with him. The people, when they destroy Nigeria, find that they're different part of the state. Not only Buhari, that they every local government, that they every state, they can't do federal. But the Ogbonge thieves now, Abuja, they are federal. But we know they ask questions to all those our local thieves. Some people did. If you mention governor now, like if you mention someone like Ibori now, some go say, not only Ibori still. Why they disgrace our own person? Why they disgrace our own people? Which means our thief better pass their thief. They say our thief. All those people who don't steal, now they still be political leaders today. Those people who don't steal, now still them want to become president 2023. Now, this time money when you give to people, make they take join, make they take repair their own states. Money they lost. At the end of the day, Buhari can set up panel, but they look into the matter. After the so-called panel, the result of the panel, Minister of Niger Delta Kpabio can carry on with his hand. Matter when it concerns, I'm not supposed to see that result. They say he can't collect the result of the panel. He can't doctor him as he like. He can't carry on. Go meet another minister. Minister, they submit panel result to another minister. Who be the minister when he cannot go meet? Attorney General of the Federal Republic, what they call Abubakar Malami. Now, since Abubakar Malami received this result of the panel, he sit down on top of him. He not agree release him. People they say Akpabio, they guilty for the matter. Maybe he don't bribe Malami. Malami don't collect matter. Don't collect money. Don't sit down for the matter. Gidigba. Meanwhile, Niger data just did like that. Niger data just did like that. So now, how you see this kind of matter say Buhari not know, say they don't release the panel result. Why you feel say Buhari not the talk for this kind of panel result now? Why he not the talk? He not know. How you see him?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you again for the opportunity to chook mouth for inside the matter where we will talk today. My personal opinion be say, not be say Buhari no know. Buhari know. Like everybody, every Nigerian already know say Buhari dey office, but he not dey in power. Person not dey in power, he not feel really rat on waiting the ground. So all this report whether they write, even go reach Abba Kyari, Magu, all of them, all the reports whether they write, we not see any response to any one of them. They go right and they go through that.
What make Buhari not defeat the talk for the matter? You know they are
because Buhari not the power. Buhari not the power. Who not the power? No fit act. How you want to act if you not the power?
But now be president. What do they call excellency now?
That's why I say in the office, but not the power. That's why not the power. Who the power now? Malami, chief of staff, and Malami Gabasheu. Now those were the power now. So those were not going to want to do anything because they go get their own kickback from inside the matter.
But not be the contest election now. Buhari, the people die. People die for the election when he bring Buhari come power, especially 2019. So all those.
My brother, if we begin to talk about. If we begin to ask why Buhari not they talk, the same reason why we will ask now, why Buhari not they talk for the killings where they go on for Nigeria. Nigeria they bleed. Buhari not they talk. At the same thing, the same way they overlook everything. Because you know the power, in the office, but you know the power. Because the best answer I go give Buhari the power, but you know the office, you know the power.
Okay, then I waiting go make minister. When president don't already establish. Why minister go carry report, go give another minister?
Because the minister will carry and go give, maybe the person where they power, then the person where they decide the fate of Nigerians be that. Now me can carry and go give them. Because you know, say that one not go do anything. Now the straight answer be that. I not give you any other answer again. Because now the person where they rule Nigeria, now you carry and go give be that. Not be Buhari, they rule Nigeria. Buhari just the office, you know, the power.
Now, all these things where would they talk so? Now this man now they call Malami Abubakar. You understand me so? Now, in September 2019, Buhari can dissolve that committee when he be say inform that committee now special presidential investigation panel for the recovery of public property. You understand? Now, you dey hear me there, Prince Abi?
I dey hear you very well.
Now,
you talk about the committee with Sega. It's a Sega be the chairman.
It's a Sagi.
Yeah, it's a Sega. Yeah.
Now, one man will be saying I be the special prosecutor for that committee. In name now Oluwatosin Ojaumo. He can't talk say this man what they call Malamiso. They withhold many cases because Buhari formed this committee. He can't dissolve the committee, right? So when he dissolved the committee, he can't also make the office of the Attorney General of the Federation when he be saying Justice Malami be the oga for them. He said make it take over all the cases. They can't transfer 500 files. 500 files. Give Malami, make Malami handle. Most of those cases, Malami, not they bring them, come outside. They can't sit down on top of her. So people can't feel saying take bribe, in they collect bribe. Now they cannot they bring out the matter. You understand me? So even Professor Isse Sage, who be the chairman of that SPIP when they talk so, he talk publicly, say Malami is not a reliable partner in anti-graft war or anti-corruption war. He said not be reliable partner, a person, not a person that go fit trust. You understand? So all these things when they happen, so now why you feel say Malami they sit down on top of all this matter? Why they sit down for all these cases?
Thank you again. You see, any file will reach the office of the Attorney General. Now, two things supposed to happen to those files. One, now recommendation for prosecution. The second one, now to keep them under the table. If to keep under the table, we say in get interest for that matter. The one we not get interest for, you go recommend for prosecution. So those one we they keep are the one we get interest. Now you ain't getting your personal interest for those files. And make cannot do anything about the files.
So personal interest when it gets come more than the interest of government because of a personal pocket than at the situation. Now, as we talk this matter, so many other cases they. Now, the second matter where we see for you now, the matter of 2nd November 2020. 2nd November 2020, another matter, another panel happened. You understand? But before we go talk about that matter when it happened again, make we take this small.
Those who voted for change must have now realized that the president they voted for has kept this country paralyzed.
Those who voted for change have now come to realize that they made the biggest mistake of their lives, as they are also feeling the pains just as those who didn't vote for change. Now we must collectively do this to rise above party lines, rise above ethnic or religious affiliation, rise above all personal interests, and come at a mess just as we did.
Now the matter be that now the information now we just make we give you now. All these things where they happen so. Nigerians we took it quiet. We took it quiet. We took it quiet. Now, Waiting be the event when it happened for 20 November 2020. Buhari himself, this will not be Malamio, he received the result of another panel. Waiting be the panel. This is the panel when Buhari set up for the former EFCC chairman, what they call Ibrahim Magu. He suspend them, he concept panel, and the person when lead that panel, that person when he be say Nigerians the respect, retired judge Ayo Salami, make investigate the matter. Right? After, as the matter they go on, they suspend Magu. Right? After they suspend Magu, then they can appoint, Buhari can appoint new EFCC chairman, what they call Abdurrashid Bawa, since February 2021. Now he don't appoint new person. Buhari received the panel result 20 November 2020, over 1 year now. Till now, you don't suspend person, you don't replace the person. Till now, as we talk so, Buhari never released the result of the panel. Ibrahim Magu still receive salary as police officer. Another person don't take a job. So waiting be the matter when it be say they hide result of panel, because all these things are about corruption. All this now government when say they fight corruption. Now, as they talk the matter, so another of our country brother don't join us. Where would they call Smart Madu Ajaja? Make I just introduce Smart to the program now. Smart, make it throw a salute to our people.
Hey, my people. I greet on Oga Fred. Thank you for the work when you do. I salute all of you.
Thank you very much.
I'm very happy to join on this morning from America.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Before you join us now, the topic where we talk, you say, all the panel when they set up for Nigeria, we know they see the result. Before you join us, we talk about the panel when government set for NDDC. Akpabio carried the result of the panel, go give to Malami Abubakar, Justice Minister. Since September 2021, Malami never talked about the matter concerning our Niger data, and over 3 trillion when government don't spend for NDDC within 2 years, that is 2019 to 2021. So they discuss why did they not bring out the panel? Before you join, so we just talk about another panel now. When Ibise Buhari set up against the former EFCC chairman Ibrahim Magu, it don't replace Ibrahim Magu. They don't submit the result of the panel since November, 20 November 2020. Till now, we don't see the result of panel. Magu still receive money as police officer. They don't replace Magu with Abdul Rashid Bawa. We know they see the result, and the matter now concerning corruption. And our government when they say they fight corruption. Now, tell me, Smart, why you say we know they see the result of all this panel? Because before you join us, we talk say the result of the NDDC panel. Akpabio, when he be say he get case of 100 billion before Buhari make a minister. Akpabio carry the report, go give to Malami. Akpabio himself not even supposed to see that report because he still involved himself. But now carrier go give Malami. Malami collect am. Malami get over 500 cases of corruption when he's down top, when not going to release the file. With this kind of situation, how you see him, Smart?
My brother Fred, I thank you very much for as you invite me for here. The story for Nigeria, the thing just tired person since the past 23 going to 24 years. You know, say this thing don't become tradition. Something go happen. Nigerian government go set panel, and it ends there. When they set that panel, you know go see and they go pay them money, and that's it. You not go see anything. So not tradition. You dey surprised? Make I go back. You remember the EFCC chairman when replaced Ribadu? Lamode, you know, say not the country again. Iran come out with a lot of corruption charges against him. Now the thing when they happen for there, all of them get their hands in the Nigeria's cookie jar. Then go chop. How you go thief? How thief go fit pursue thief? You not go work now. Malami get problem. Akpabio get more problem. You not see the composition of the NDDC thing, the forensic thing. All of them when they done are criminals. How you go take work? Now be the thing. The government when they power. When they say that they fight corruption, my belly go they turn. Not they fight nothing. Then they encourage corruption. So, my brother, I can tell you the truth. Unless it's me or you or any other person when get the heart to serve Nigeria, enter that place, 9 things go change. But with these people, I don't see anything will go change. You know, go to that panel, it go there. They're not going to bring that result, the report. Me, I sabi something. What happened for the Niger Delta own? When they set up that thing, they were giving a lot of money. They recruited a lot of people. Even some people, they'll tell them, say they will give them percentage. Let them put this money inside their account. Many like that happen. All right. And how you go talk, say, they look for Niger Delta, the projects when they Niger Delta, they use 480 million. They look for the project when your government set up. The entire personal. The problem when we get, you see, our people, they don't turn them into banana, turn them into vegetable. Nothing when they make sense to them. They don't make them so hungry. That hunger, mental and physical hunger join together. Now the thing when they kill Nigeria, sometimes they cry every day. I know how much they pay when they go through too, for where you did. Now the thing, this panel, like I say, we get that critical mass of conscious people when their eye open well, when they come plenty for number. Now only that we go fit bring this whole thing, I will bring them to light. For talking about before I come out, I know say they take some time. Our own Niger Delta people, they get problem. The ordinary man when they Niger Delta. If me and you come out tomorrow now, contact them, say, see this thing when we they talk. Then go teach in our lie. They're not going to take us serious. Because now see money now in their own be. The problem start from there, from the ordinary people. Can you imagine since when they bomb me? Our Niger Delta, especially people when really live in that area, when the whole problem when they pollute the environment, they destroy everything. Now inside water, then they shit. Since then, up to now, nothing don't change. Something not wrong with us. Now we get the problem more than these people when they oppress us. Thank you for this, my brother.
So how you see okay, before I go ask you the next question, maybe we'll talk about another panel again. Maybe we'll talk about another panel. Another panel again when they set, Now the one when it concerned Abba Kyari, the former deputy commissioner of police, when they say FBI declare unwanted because he collects some money from Nigerian fraudster, what they call Oshpopi, concerning $1.1 million deal when he do. So this police commissioner guy, when they say that be the head of the rapid response squad, they say he chop for the money. So they can't suspend that. They can't set another panel. Again, Police Service Commission can't set panel. As they talk now, the guys they receive salary. Oshpopi, when he get the matter, he first talk say he not they guilty. Now the latest news now be say they go sentence him very soon because he won't plead guilty now. He won't plead guilty now. I say before US, FBI, they say they go arrest person. They don't do the investigation. No. Not be Nigeria, we say they go first arrest person. They first put the person for prison before media, before they parade the person for media, before investigation go continue. They carry the person go court. The police go say investigation. We're still doing investigation. No. Just to detain the person. No. So America, they go first do their investigation. They don't tap all the calls. They don't tap everything. They know that now. That same panel, they set them up August 19, 2021, right? Then by September 14, 2021, they can submit the result again to Justice Minister, the same Abubakar Malami, when he sit down for the report of Niger Data Commission. You know, why would they do this program for Pidgin English? Just as we talk, say some people not they believe you can't teach that for Nigeria. Would they do about Pidgin English? Make people when they street know what is happening for Nigeria. Because some of them they're not the one who understand. But that Nigeria has never vexed Richo because the money when Nigeria they borrow for outside, it there's some people bank account for that country. Now put the country for the poverty capital of the world. Nigeria are not supposed to do where it is so. Because all those kind of money when they steal, so they're not going to steal them for developed country now. If I don't sink now, the country where they stay, so less than 10 million people. All the money when they steal for Nigeria, left, right, and center, they're stealing for this country where they stay so. Whether they call hungry. The country for don't finish now. Now, they can't carry the report of the Police Service Commission go give Malami again. Till today, we never get result. This now result to the center is September, October, November, December, January, 4 months don't they go. He not talk like say not because the say Nigeria go soon forget because event overtake event for Nigeria. So anytime they want to sweep matter under the carpet, they go say me they set panel. And the ruling party, what they call APC, they say no matter how your sin day, if you join their party, your sins are forgiven. So that is why they see many people from PDP who don't steal money, they go join APC, their case go just the apple. They will just quiet. Now, what do you think say make Nigerians do for this country with the apple so smart?
Well, this thing when they happen, you don't count many now. You know, them did too many. Not be one, not be two, not be three. This one, the Abba Kyari man, might be the most recent one now. You remember when they first do that in Nigeria, they make say how they go carry their man, go America, go try. You know? The thing what they do, with the quick come out, can't give a vote of confidence to criminals. Then pass vote of confidence on him. How is the best super core? All right? They think say America know they go sleep. Like you already say, you brother Fred, people when they listen to this program, or they see somebody when America don't investigate me. Yes, they investigate me, reach house, even up to Nigeria for some reason. But they don't find anything. If FBI not go fit investigate you, they not find anything. You know, not many people they go through. You there alive, you still there here. You not go prison. But then do and they not see anything. So that's how then they do. And then when they do, they apologize to me. One this thing when the America not go come hold you before anything, then go do everything. Then go to any land to investigate you. Then go even if he give you a wife, make you marry. When they work for them, you go bump picking for yourself until the time when he don't they satisfy, say he don't find within they look for. Then go tell you say, okay, make we count the thing when they inside the cup. It not be like the one when they do for Nigeria. Nigeria don't investigate anything. Anyway, just by that one are by the wayside. This matter. Now Nigeria be the problem. And the thing when then they do, then they pass bad. That they set up bad precedents, especially for the young people when they look as Nigeria they go. Now make this thing, they make people they lose hope. Young people they lose hope for Nigeria. No justice. Somebody do that kind of thing. They're not supposed to even be on his position anymore. But they still they pay on salary. You know why? It's connected to the greed. It's connected. I not speak big English. If they connected to the wire when hold Nigeria for truth. Is they connected by tribe? Is they connected by religion? So when it happen like that, they go say they won't protect their own man. You know, they're not go they do anything when they go do any other person. From waiting all of us know right now. Carry on. The only thing we go solve this problem. Now, we don't get another opportunity to choose leaders Many people, they declare now they won't be president of Nigeria. They won't be everything. Our people go first, no. We go first ask all of them when they come out now. What thing you go fit do to fight corruption for our country? Buhari talk say him go fight corruption. God knows say he not fight no corruption. All right, people they come now, they want to say, I never see any of them when they actually say they go fight corruption because they so far, all of the ones that don't come and are corrupt people. So Nigerians, make on a go look. We go, all of us, make we put hand together, look for those who go fit fight corruption. I know say brother Frederick go fit fight corruption. I know say me one day I go fit fight corruption. And there are so many other people. Make we not be inside the main party. Go look for them, bring them, beg them. And that's what Nigerians need to do now. Make we fight that corruption. Make we see whether corruption not go end for that country or it not go reduce at least. So the thing now, if I tell you say,
so what do they talk now, Sman? We say make Nigerians when they want to vote for 2023, make them look the kind of person when they want to vote for, but they not just look for big political parties. Then thank you very much for that one. Another thing when I want to add, put for waiting you talk, to say any person when they want contest now for 2023, when they close to Buhari, that person not go fit fight corruption because it go only continue from waiting Buhari don't they. Some of them they talk say they want to continue.
Yeah, you never hear them. They're not they talk and everybody won't continue from where he stop.
And we not they see the where if for stop. And we not they see the legacy when they leave. So wait till they tell Nigerians now to say if you want to vote, not vote for any political party when it be say one, the person don't rule government before. The person don't take government before. Because are the same old people when they recycle themselves. Two, any person when they close to Buhari cannot fight corruption. Now, before we go continue, make we show now what happened for Indonesia. One policeman when he be say he take bribe. When he take bribe, what did they do publicly? Because he take bribe. Make I show now for this show. Now the matter be that they carry him for public, remove his shirt, remove his cap, come out, disgrace him. When you they hear say police they take bribe for road, police they harass Nigerians for road, police they carry your ATM card, go withdraw money. All those things, only one person go fit stop her for Nigeria, and I be the Inspector General of Police. The day when the Inspector General of Police go stop, say no, if you do this kind of thing, we go disgrace you publicly, you go court. People go see you for court because when they arrest police, they go say they don't arrest them secretly, that they do internal investigation, internal trial. The highest punishment when they give Nigerian police when they kill person, that to sack them from police force. It's not supposed to be like that. They're supposed to they go to court. People go see the court. They go see the until they come they enter prison. Because now they even be worse criminal because if your job not to protect the people, to secure the place, you not can be the criminal. Your case supposed to be worse than ordinary person will not be police. You understand? So all these are the things when they say we're supposed to see the Inspector General of Police. Because we do this program one kind of similar program last week. Somebody say, why is the General Police not the talk? We say, when they send people go roadblock, they go collect money, give to DPO. DPO go send to commissioner. Commissioner go send to AIG. AIG go send to IG. At the end of the day, IG and self still did the matter. So if they chop for inside the corruption. So all these things now make the IG supposed to wake up. If IG feels say what will they talk not be true, make it stop all these things what police they do for inside Nigeria. Because if the system they corrupt, the police people will say would they depend on. If they corrupt, how you want to take fight the whole corruption? How? So all this now the thing when they be say we must begin to address the same police who they protect us. Now that they steal from the people. Now, make I just play one because when they talk of corruption, make I play one video of how police stop Nigerian man. That they threaten, I know so when they carry gun, they threaten. That they threaten the man, one of the police officers carry a bag, search inside the bag, the dollar went inside, he collect them. Okay, those are police, those are the criminals. Make we see this.
Okay.
As they bury the guy, the other police don't carry the bag, don't remove something common thieves. Others are now they call police on Nigeria. So that the same system, people went there the system until the police IG go there sincere to be patriotic. Only now if you stop this kind of thing. Because police go arrest somebody for Nigeria. Before they go carry the person go court, they will do media parade the people, they go, you only boxer. But we know they see police parade like this when they wear boxer. We know they see police when they carry, they go court. So until Nigeria go learn from China, where would they borrow money from? Say who still make kill him or may go life imprisonment until that law will come into place. Because all the kind of law where they break on Nigeria now, no one, most of them know they make sense. We need serious law when you go change the system. Because even all the senators, they just did there, they shout, yay, nay, yay, nay. Do not they see what they do. Now, House of Representatives some days ago, majority leader announced say his wife don't born the 28th child. 28th child. Therefore, if they call for, it goes soon move motion, so that at least when they get polling units, especially for families, when it be say they get many children, family polling units. Then I'm waiting. That are the kind of thing where they hear from National Assembly. They're not they talk serious matter about corruption or any serious issue. Even if not joke, the man even they joke self. Others are waiting with they hear for normal parliament, for normal society. So all these are the things when they be say would they see for this matter. Generally now, why it be said that they waiting Nigerians now would also okay, make we vote rightly. Fine. But make we let them know say our organization will be called Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, GCSDN. We don't come out with one idea. We say, look, because this thing what they call nation building, not be one man show. If you want to make Nigeria better, you, one person must do something. Another person will do another thing. All hands must be on deck. So what we need to do to stop all this rubbish, we need just one president who get brain and get sense, and when they normal, and when they patriotic, we get vision. To get that person, one person, tell 23 people, make them register, get their voters card. Those 23 people, tell them, make them each and every one of them get 23 people. So you tell one person, 23 people, Some people get 5,000 friends for Facebook. You get many for WhatsApp. So if you want to make Nigeria better, not be just to complain. Worried 23 people when they register collect their voters card. Those 23 people go tell on that 23 people. 23 times 23 now 529. If 189,035 of us do that thing when they talk so, we will come get 100 million voters card. If 100 million of us enter the street go vote, you don't get a person thief rich like Akpabio when he say he go fit rig that kind of election. As they talk, so some people go say our vote don't count. Who they make our vote not they count? Now Nigerian youths. Because now them be the political talks when they carry pump action for election. Now that they shoot people for polling units. Now that they snatch ballot boxes. Now that they thumbprint for their oppressors and the children of the oppressors, their house or they abroad the school. Nigerian youths make now wise. You go say you did secret court. Your organ for secret court now they close to a politician. They'll give 100 million, make them mobilize boys. He go use 90 million, go build houses, build hotel, go divide 20,000 naira for now. That one nonsense. We fact make on radio this year we go talk and make on radio to listen and to take action. Because some of them they tell me say all the talk when I do the talk since say what it don't change. My answer to you be say all the listen where you listen to me since which action you don't take. Nation building a collective work. Before we go continue this program, we get something when it be say it happen for one community when they call Lara community for Moro local government area of Kwara State. If you see where these people for they drink water, goat, dog, cattle, they drink from the same gutter. That place that gutter, not even water, a gutter. So when we see this thing, we say, no, this thing cannot continue. So with a plan now to put borehole for that place between now and February. Make we show now this video.
This is a community called Lara community in Moro local government area of Kwara State, Nigeria. This is their source of water supply. They drink from the pond like drinking from the gutter. They drink from the same pond with goats, with cattle, and with dogs. They take the water home to take their bath, to cook, and to drink. Sometimes they put alum before they could drink. Is this permissible in the 21st century? These people need our help. Please, the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria is calling on you to join us to drill a water borehole for these people. Let us do this. It is possible. This must not be allowed to continue. No. No. No.
So this one now community where they be say the money when they budget every year. You go hear million, billions. You go hear you could ask yourself, say, where the money dey? Where the money dey? Any person when you want to support this project, where would they do so? I beg, see the account number for here. Pay to our coordinator when they in charge of the matter for Nigeria. Any money where would they collect? Any money where would they spend? Would they publish them? No wayo. Would they show government how they're supposed to do things? Credibility. So the account number there is screen. Try to support this project. Would they complain about government, but we're not going to wait for government all the time. Make we give these people clean, safe drinking water. So that now the message when it be say we want to make our supporters do. No amount is too small. If not 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, as we they talk, so we don't send geosurveyors to the place because they say they want to look the depth of the land to know the stones and the depth and how deep water dey, so that they can't start work. So now we dey look for money all over the world. We beg una make una try to support this project. This na wetin we dey live for. Sometimes you go think say you not get, but if you see people wey poor pass you, you go thank God for your life. Now we be the helpers where some people they pray to meet. Not because of say we get enough, but because they feel say with our contacts, we fit touch their lives. That is why we use our name now to see how we fit touch those people's life. Now I know so we don't do many of these kind of things with our cooperation and with our power. So we call on una again, say make we not give up until we will get better leaders. So before we continue the matter, make we just begin take some kind comment when we say it happened for the show as we talk. So Ella on YouTube into also the take bribe. Now the Abba Kyari now. Oamen Cletus electing a non-corrupt president and APC or PDP will definitely prove abortive because it will be frustrated by the party cabals. We need to concentrate. Ella is a IG native too. Oamen Cletus, police reform and salary increase will not change anything. Only justice, discipline, and accountability will. Thank you very much. Make we still continue with the comment section because people when we say that they comment for here, they'll be part of the program. Free for Christ, Ewanta. Corruption can't fight corruption. Now commitment to anti-corruption fit succeed. Free for Christ again, he say, una three resemble one kind. So una get power. We salute you. Oamen Cletus, the Buhari administration has never owned up to any fault. They never own up to any fault. Good morning, everyone watching from New York. Thank you for the good job, Ella, once again. Ella, we say make you try to join our program now because we won't invite you. You send us email that will not be you. Maybe make you try, make we see you for this our program because you're not one of our regular visitors to this program. Good evening, comrade. We salute you. Austin Kings. Austin say the falling of those tankers is caused by the Nigerian government because of bad roads. Still yet, the government doesn't care about it. Waiting in the talk, we say before we start this program, we read the news about tanker when it be say fall for Onisha. It fall for ground. As it fall for ground, now so the thing can catch fire, burn many things around them. Because before we do our program, we read news about waiting happen for Nigeria this last 1 week. So waiting in the talk now, in the talk about that tanker news when they say we read the other time when they say before we start the program. So we know say all these are the things when they say it they happen for Nigeria generally. This one I be the when in the talk, the tanker when they say it fall for Anambra State, it can explode. All these things now bad road now they cause them. And before you go say they go call a fire service, they go first come there, see the thing when don't burn finish, the thing go burn for their present. Then they can't go, they can't drive back, go take water. Now so be the service where they be say it happen for Nigeria. Now back to the comment again. Divine Edirivere Anthony. You not comment, but would they see you for there? We throw away salute. Another person say, kudos. We salute you for there. So now, say would they read all of our comment to make sure say una they generally they feel part of the program. Another person for here, Austin Kings, he said Buhari's government is hiding news report because they know themselves that they are guilty. That is why it good make una they share this our program. Because this now the program when they say would they talk the matter the way it be. This not be news. This not be Channels TV. If you go Channels TV, for their YouTube, the comment section that they block them. So they go fit tell you anything, show you everything, but you cannot comment. They block them. So even Channels TV itself, that they take away the freedom of expression from the people. Why you think they block the comments? So that people not going to insult government, so that people not going to talk what they like to talk. But for this program, this are the program where they be say, will they talk what thing we're supposed to talk? I will not they talk anyhow. Now the very fact, how would they talk? As the matter be, because no person get right to take away our freedom of expression. We not escort anybody come Nigeria. That Nigeria now we all not get that. We not escort anybody come Nigeria. So make you know if you say the problem is say for that Nigeria we don't turn our public servants to public masters. That's the problem where we get for that country, and it's not good. Make we continue like that. That is why when they talk all this talk, make many of them for wake up, because that country belongs to us. But before we continue this program, we could take a small break because some people they will be say that they're hungry and they like to go chop first. But they could just let them go chop first. They will continue the show again.
It's the cars on the beats loading.
Kedihem genye giye okaume Omama mazura rume Nisime Obuye kako Mesoma chineke Abo amakaitira Nilugi chineke mo Abo tito kaitira Nilugi Wana yese
It's the cars on the beats loading.
Kedihem genye giye okaume Omama
So when say me, I don't even myself, I don't see chop self. Make I just drink small water, join the matter. You don't say Nigeria matter, you must eat or you must drink because in fact, if you want to talk Nigeria matter, you first put Panadol for your pocket. Then when you don't talk and finish, you can't drink Panadol. And when you want to drink, you must drink overdose because not be small headache, but not be small headache. So we must prepare ourselves. So now the matter be that. Welcome again in case you just join us for this program. We talk about the panels when we say government they set up. When we say at the end of the day, we will not see the result because now government way to sweep the matter under the carpet. And some of the panels where they don't set, we don't talk about that. One, the NDDC project, when we say the forensic investigation, the result, when Akmabio carry go give Malami sit down on top of him. Would they tell Malami say release the result? Release the result. Abubakar Malami, Minister of Justice, release that panel result of NDDC. This is public money. People are saying that you collected bribe and that is why you are not releasing it. Prove them wrong. Release the result of the panel. For this program, we don't tell Buhari, say, look, you suspend Ibrahim Magu. You don't replace him with Abdul Rashid Bawa. Over 1 year. No result from the panel. You set up panel, you won't pay them with public money, no result from the panel. What did Buhari they hide? Buhari released the result of the panel. If Magu is guilty, send him to prison. Release the result. Don't rule Nigeria like it's your personal property. We cannot wait for you to leave office. If not like this, we want to rule our country. The third thing we don't talk for here. Now, result of the panel where they sent for Abba Kyari. The result is there with you. Abubakar Malami, release the result. Stop supporting corruption in Nigeria. Stop supporting corruption in Nigeria. Stop using your office to destroy our country. Enough is enough. The insecurity, the hardship, we have the money. Nigeria is not supposed to be borrowing. I'm borrowing. Nigerians, we say, make una wake up. Election, they come, go collect your voter's card. Any youth, when he's saying I talk this time around, he go hear am. Enough is enough. This not the matter when it be say, we bring come on our way today. Before we go, Prince Ewemade, what do you get to tell your audience in one sentence as a closing remark?
Yeah, thank you so much, my great moderator. The thing we say, for us as Nigerians to expect Malami to bring charges or release the results of the report of the panel, it be like say we dey wait for mango wey dey by the riverside, may waka enter water, go drink water, come back to a position. That means say we go wait forever. Nigerians, make una go collect una voters card so that we go feel elect better leader, we go feel move the country forward. This one we will get, so they not be leader, they be ruler. Thank you and God bless everybody.
Thank you. As usual, they talk the matter, so kind 3 comments just come inside. I just say, make I just quickly rush them, make I just talk about them. Tados Best, he said, please tell us about Showre contest in 2023. Some of these our youths are not to be trusted in support of becoming the president of Nigeria. Anyway, not be our work for this program to talk about who won contest or who not won contest. Anybody, people don't come outside where we say they won't contest election. So any person won't contest, go make the person use your mouth to talk when you won't contest. But the truth be say, as I see some of all these new political parties, so what they must do, and they must do it quickly now for them to merge. Because now we get 18 political parties. Make them merge now. If it pass March, month of March, it don't late. APC, you see, say today, APC, they not get ideology. They merge together, remove PDP. So we use broom. They use broom to sweep umbrella and come out. It don't reach time to use broom to take sweep broom. So make new political parties, young people come together, make them merge from the join existing political party. Now, we don't want people when we say they get experience or they get structure. Their experience now put Nigeria for you and Nigeria this so. Not let any person say one young person not get experience. We don't want people who get experience again. People where we want and people who get vision and patriotism. Any person when not go feel send Buhari, Malami, Buratai to prison 2020 after 2023. Any person not feel send them to prison, not vote for those kind of people. This one, election revolution, they come. This one, not this one, what they do since. So, election revolution, they come. Make everybody ready. Because the thing, when this people tell us for the come power, they deceive us. And we not keep quiet. Now, our country, we don't escort anybody come Nigeria. Now, our Commonwealth, they talk so. Many of us will there for abroad. That is what would happen to them abroad. All the things were happen for Nigeria are opposite of what happened for normal society. Nigerians, when I went there, I never vex issue. Because we went there abroad, that's why they would vex personal. The day when I go vex, that day, Nigeria go there free. Some people go say, I make Nigerians went abroad, come home. Make Nigerians went abroad, come home. So now when we come home, now I go wise. All the people who don't come home, we have to support them. I beg. Nigerians went abroad will be 17 million. When I went there home, will be 200 million. Who many pass? So now lazy man talk. Now they talk, say, make Nigerians went abroad, come home. Because 2019, when would they tell and say, not vote for this Buhari? But they say, oh, you are not on ground. You are not on ground. The fight is between Atiku and Buhari. Now una dey so now. Now they complain about Fulani. At the end of the day, una still settled down for two Fulani. We know every tribe is okay. The problem is not the tribe. Not the tribe, the person. So then they come again. The vampires are strategizing again. What are the youths doing?
Sleeping.
Any youth, when he carry gun, they shoot Nigerians. In fact, make the election time done the near. Una go see what you go happen. Some of them will just die away. Because now they put the country for where now they put the country for where it is so. Now collect 20,000 naira, collect money, go they rig election. All those nonsense must stop. So best now the way I want to respond to your matter, to your comment now, just respond so. Free for Christ, he said that's why I not sub and don't see them as reliable. They're not reliable. Yes. Mayowa Olowokere, I salute my comrades. We salute you too. Another comment from Mayowa, I salute my comrades. Una well done and happy weekend. Police, them talk say them be our friend. But truly, them be the thieves when they harass and molest Niger people. Problems we'll get from Nigeria, religious leaders, politicians, and security agencies. And these are the same people where we're supposed to trust. All these things where they happen for Nigeria, and because of say we not get system when they say we share our natural resources, our commonwealth equally. People not supposed to talk about hunger for Nigeria now. Because the way God to bless Nigeria, we not get duplicate. Food not supposed to be our problem for Nigeria now. Tell me, we get 774 local government area in Nigeria. Why we not get law make a compulsory say every local government area chairman must establish state-of-the-art farm? Then that local government, every councillor must they operate one farm sponsored by government. Food go full everywhere, yanfu. When they talk about Fulani S-men, when they can't keep people, una not they feed the breed on our own cow for south. What be nama? Sure. So all these are the things when they say we bring come on our way today, and we hope to see una again next Saturday. But before that one, make we ask our brother Smart, what will be closing remark what they say you get for our people?
Well, our people, I greet honor. I come home in 2019. I run for Senate for Delta North. And the time when I did run, before I come, now so they invite me, come home, we like your message, we like you are a strong man, you are a good guy, come. When I come, now very few people I see. Like all of us know. To say we know, say hunger they land. Now lie with they talk. But I could not use that hunger excuse anymore. Because that be always the problem. You go say, once you know your problem, you never say, or you both say 50% don't they solved. You don't identify them. All of us identify the problem of poverty, hunger in our land. And we know the people when they cause the hunger. Every time when they say, make we end this hunger, you go see the people when go fit really end them. When not get anything to do with the system, then go come, you go abandon them. They tell them, say, you not get structure. They tell them, say, you not get money. And I remember waiting one young man when inside my campaign tell me, before income.
So just wait to be closing remark now.
The closing remark, we say, make we stop this hunger thing as an excuse. Make we go register, go vote. Vote, not just voting, registering. Get other people, your friend, make on a verse, as with the verse. All of us unite together. These people, when they cause our problem, then go fly, then go run if we come together. Ordinary Zambian people come together and remove Yahya Jammeh. We can do the same thing and put who we like as president. Now we get the power. Now, because now we be the people. Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. Our people say when I come this program today, as they talk about this matter, make una believe say this thing when they call COVID-19, it dey real. Make you wear your mask, make you wash your hand, make you keep social distance, because this 2023 when we talk so. Make we all enter, make we begin enjoy life. If you never take the vaccine, go take the vaccine. If you don't want to take the vaccine, at least maintain social distancing. So that when we get out this 2023, when we talk so we all will come begin to enjoy life. If you not learn how to wear mask, make animal not teach you how to wear mask. Make una watch down. If you So make una they wear una mask. Some people go wear mask, they shake hand. How you go wear mask? You see they shake hand. Then why you wear the mask? So make una try una best. Then finally, we don't show now the screen, the project where we they do now this year, and to provide water for our people who say that they drink from gutter. Any amount una get, make una try to give. We they publish every kobo where we receive. Will not be the Buhari. We they publish every kobo, will not be Malami. We they publish every kobo we receive, will not be Akpabio. You go see how much we receive and how much we spend. Our country people, make we help this our people. Until I go soon again next Saturday. Next Saturday, we want to talk why Nigerian government no want agree make Nigerians when they abroad vote. Why they not they agree? The ururu and the cheating done too much. Now we the same money they come home. They help our government, but as they talk, they won't kill the fowl when lay the golden egg. It not go continue like this. Nigerians in diaspora must vote. That now the program we will get to bring on our way next Saturday, and with the hope so we will bring somebody from INEC as our guest to come talk for the program. Until I go soon again next Saturday. I remember our country brother. Don't give up. A new Nigeria is very possible. Don't give up before the finishing line. We shall all overcome. Make una stay well. Stay well, Lord.